So close.
I'm good. I'll walk.
Alright.
I've made this work before. Should probably work again. Oh. Alright, I'm seeing some recursive stuff happening here.
Alright.
I've made this work before. Okay, I think it's working now. Should probably work again.
Okay.
I don't know if you've... So can you just have a look at that in about 15 seconds? I should switch to the Iron Brigade window. Alright, I'm seeing. And then you can just let me know if you hear anything and if it looks like a video game. Okay, I think it's working now. I'll run around on the deck of the ship for a second. I don't know if it would be great if I can get it to stop showing my icons. 15 seconds, I should switch to the Iron Brigade window. Just let me know if you hear anything and if it looks like a video game. But I guess that's not going to happen, so I'll enjoy my row of icons.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
Great if I can get it to stop showing my icons.
Alright. Hey, we're streaming.
Hey, we're live. Sorry if things look kind of dopey and stupid. That's because I'm streaming. I have not done this all that often, so I haven't got all the bugs worked out yet. Enjoy my row of icons.
Hey, there you go. Yeah.
So,
Alright.
get you all in here. Are you on Steam right now? There you go. Sorry if things look kind of dopey and stupid. That should probably play Iron Brigade. I've not done this all that often,
probably
so I haven't got all the bugs worked out yet.
Tweeting about us.
If anyone is at home is watching, I hope you will enjoy the row of icons at the bottom of my screen. Right now. I've got the GOG Galaxy beta going on my computer, which basically serves as my Witcher launcher, and a nice copy of Pro Tools down there, which I don't use very often, but I feel really cool for owning. Enjoy the row of icons at the bottom of my screen.
Killer.
The tools, they are professional. The GOG Galaxy beta going on my computer, which basically serves as my Witcher
Here
launcher.
to join.
It was really distracting for me to have this like kind of window not window often.
Yeah, that's when I was hosting it last time we played. It was the same deal.
Tools, they are professional. Hopefully the stream has a decent frame rate. It's playing very smoothly on my computer, so it's really distracting for me.
Should.
To have this like kind of window not window often.
Yeah, that's when I was hosting it last time we played. It was the same deal. Hope, there it goes. As I say, I hope the game boots up for me. That would be nice.
Playing very smoothly on my computer, so definitely a necessary and sufficient condition to us playing this game together.
Yes. I really wish that I just like to put out there. I really wish. There it goes. As I say, I hope the game that Double Dragon Neon's online multiplayer wasn't complete and utter balls.
Yeah, I wish that was too.
It is. I also wish you had a Wii U so you could play Splatoon, because Splatoon is great.
I suppose it probably is, but sorry. I've got like 150 hours of witching left to do.
That Double Dragon Neon's
So I probably won't be getting a Wii U anytime soon.
Well, you know, I also got Bloodborne recently, and I haven't done that because I've been Splatooning. And I'm worried that if I take time away from Splatooning,
I've got like 150 hours.
Then
You will lose your elite chops and you won't be able to hang with the crowd.
Well, no, I'm more worried that like nobody will be playing anymore by the time I go back to it. And I'm worried that if I can change my chassis now.
If you do this just right, you can spin in place. Check it out.
Then
You will lose
if
your
I-
elite chops and you won't be able to hang with the crowd.
well, no, I'm more worried
The
that
first time you've been able to change your chassis.
I go back to it.
I know, because I know you played a mission or two with us and then you dropped out and Kurt played with us, so I don't know how far you got. Modified core. I've got a McGarry Mark 1, which is an assault chassis, so I've got
That's the standard one.
No, the assault chassis is the heavy chassis. I have the extra.
Oh, maybe I did change it before then. Maybe I did. You're right. Okay.
Apparently it has something new, but I don't know what that would be. So yeah, do you want to go back and try and do the level you already did to
Standard.
get more stuff, or be a little better, or do you want to try a level you haven't played yet? I don't remember if you played the train yard or not.
This railway provides the easiest route to safety.
The train level, no.
The train yard is the one where there are monsters that you have to explode their
We've gotten
faces
word
off
that
before you
Vlad's
can
been
kill them.
working on a new type of thick tube armor.
you know, I definitely.
That's why I built my mech the way it is now. It has a mortar on board, so I can just fire explosive shells into their faces, which is cool, but it takes forever to reload. The train yard is the one where they're most...
Let's see. So right now, what are you equipped with? Because right now I've got a light artillery cannon on one side and a flak machine gun and a standard machine gun on the other side.
You got a light artillery cannon?
Actually, now I've got 2 flak machine guns on the other side. It seems silly to not have 2 of them.
I'm actually just full of mostly machine guns and flak guns. I must have changed my loadout. I think we played the airfield level again after we did that one. So either... I mean, you can be the mortar guy if you want, or if you have an emplacement, you can build a mortar emplacement. That works too.
I don't think this chassis... Oh, it does have an emplacement.
Does it have an orange
emplacement? No. This it's not. I don't have a slot for that. I only have.
You need a special explosive weapons emplacement. So I mean, either you roll with the mortar on your mech, which is fine, that works, or else we swap one of our chassis so that we can have someone who can deploy a mortar.
Let's go this way.
You need a special. All right, so you're going to be our face exploder. So I mean, either
I'll be the face.
And I've just got a bunch of guns, and I've just got basic flak and shotgun turrets. Okay. I'm just gonna take a second. I turned my volume on my TV down almost all the way, but I can still hear. Alright, so you're a little bit of my echo coming through, and it's annoying.
Yeah. See, the big problem is that I think when I use 2 monitors, it puts too much stress on my video card.
Oh, good.
Which is why, and I think that there's a way to sort of fix that, but I'm not sure what it is. Also, I can't see the chat, but since you have another thing that you're talking on, you see the chat?
Well, I can't really.
I have to alt tab to check the chat. I'll check it now, and then let's do a mission.
Because you stopped using your 2 monitors, or?
And I think there's a way to sort of. I'm not using 2 monitors. My other monitor is my TV, so I have to like plug the HDMI into my TV.
Well, I can't.
Which I'm not right now, and it doesn't look like the chat is like just has like the loading thing in it right now. So I don't know what's going on there. So if you're typing things at us, sorry, I'll check it again after this mission and answer any questions or concerns, additions, subtractions.
All right.
And it says you disconnected.
Certainly did not. I'm still in the game.
So if you're typing things at us,
still see you in the game.
That's really weird. Your mech just like went on an elevator down and it said disconnected, and it shows my upper right-hand corner pilots, Shakewell JD, which is me, and then empty.
All right. Well, drop out. Still see you in the game.
I can invite you.
I can exit the title screen. I guess you can try to host
a friend. I'm gonna invite. Yeah, since you're hosting the stream, I can host the game. Corner pilots, Shakewell JD, which is, and then empty.
Join game. All right. Well, drop out. I can invite you to watch. Joe, do you like to watch?
That's none of your business, Mike.
I guess it depends if I'm the one you're watching.
Fair enough. Since you're hosting the stream, I can host the game. All right. What do we do? It's silly launch nonsense, right? I wrote.
You have to go up to the map up front to invite you to watch. Joe, do you like to watch?
That's right.
This railway provides the easiest route to safety.
You press X and we're off.
We must.
Fair enough. Armored enemies are resistant to normal bullets.
There are 2 sides.
The destruction caused by Vlad's creations is truly devastating.
So
the civilians in this area have lost their homes and are living in a war zone.
More frequently get
Clear
those
the train yard of
booty guys,
so they may
and the right
escape
side
to a
is kind of a
safer
more
place.
direct path, which will occasionally have and there are lots of flying enemies too, so I'm going to build a artillery machine right on the base.
Bullets are not the answer.
Bullets are not the answer.
Especially not when you are fighting.
Especially not when you are fighting my new breaker. Booty guys.
Those armored tubes short off normal bullets. Use explosive weapons to crack their thick shells.
Enough scrap to move. Yes, this is the reason why I want to host this. I think that your computer has a harder time hosting. Although, so yeah, you need to expose it. Just like that. Don't ever change. I try my best. As soon as you do that, then I can play in with all 5 guns that I have.
What's this going on, Soy?
Not relevant when you're playing with a controller, but thanks. Alright, I'm gonna build an anti-air turret. Oh, fuck. That's right, I don't know about you, but I've upgraded my legs so that I can sprint now.
I'm not yet able to upgrade that.
Maybe you need to finish this mission to get those legs. Not relevant when you're playing with a controller, but thanks.
Hot soup coming through.
Right, I don't know. Once you go leggy, you'll never go back. So hey, what's up, Joe?
What's up, Mike?
Looks like they're coming.
I don't know. Video game online.
Yeah, pretty much where I'm at.
She didn't kind of grow me earlier. I was tired and my stomach felt all weird at night. And now I feel better. But you know, cookies.
Yeah, no.
I think these fellows want to chat.
I forgot what button places are. Guys.
Well, I don't think I can help you with that because it's left bumper in my case.
Placement confirmed.
That was space button. Space bar.
You got some of these explodey guys down here on the left side. I don't know if you can bring the explosions, but
I can. Yeah, why only get one hit per headbang?
if they're bunched up together sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I got both of that.
Why it's good to be able to build what you can do.
Well,
You didn't play this game,
I guess.
This game is actually pretty challenging if you want to get the best rank on all the different stages, and we spend a lot of time playing the same stages and tweaking our loadouts and trying to figure out the best way to do things was. Alright, we got a group coming in on the right side.
Yep, yeah, I see him.
We also need to make sure to be careful when I can't remember what you guys can call them. Breakers.
Are you alright?
We figure out the exploding guys. Right. Of course, that's the technical term. I think that's actually the technical, like, the genus species is explodian guys. Right. You know, but the standard name is great.
Explodious guys.
What a shotgun turret to do there, please.
Alright, so breakers on the left. So go and mess their faces up. And it doesn't seem like anything's happening on the right at this point. Explodious guys. I don't know if it's possible to kill them before their faces get exploded off. They're shooting at me. Oh, these are the Tommy guys.
Here's something else for you, too.
Pinball league.
There has to be a threat.
Have you seen his wrists? They're so supple. I guess you can kill them.
It's like you did kill it, you killed it, yeah, from behind. Maybe.
But still, you know, you gotta be careful. Don't forget that you can upgrade turrets. I don't know if you've built any.
Yeah, I
so
don't have
far.
enough. I built two, but I don't have enough scrap to do upgrading.
Yeah, I have an assault chassis, so upgrades cost like everything costs me to build turrets.
There's some resistors on the right.
The lighter your chassis is, the cheaper it is for you to build stuff.
Really?
Yeah. That's why you take an engineering chassis, because you can add on certain turrets. It costs you less. The problem is that you can't share scrap between them. Like I can't give you my scrap, so
Right.
I just got to do the best that I can with the stuff that I pick up.
Really?
Shopping it, that's why you pick
Yeah, just...
can't share scrap.
Oh dear.
Friendly! Friendly!
They're gone for now.
We actually have not taken very much damage to our base yet.
Oh dear, no.
It looks scary a couple times, but so far we're doing alright. We do have a bunch of waves that we go.
Yeah.
Watch out! You've got some aerial
Gary's
I'm
enemies.
kinda
okay, flying
surprised-
in.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't made a sequel to this.
I don't think it set the world on fire in terms of sales. Like, I don't know, Double Planet.
I am receiving injury.
They made DLC for it. You know, it's a
This version
This one's
came
for
with
you,
all the
Tube.
DLC.
Yeah, there's only one pack of DLC. This gives you an extra 5 missions.
Nice work.
I remember it being pretty good. But I mean, when does Double Fine make sequels to stuff? Like, not that often. They make
Costume Quest. That wasn't that recently.
Yeah,
It was like 2 years
Quest
ago,
2,
wasn't it?
Wasn't Costume Quest 2 last Halloween?
Winter's charging you. Quick, take him out.
Could be wrong. I didn't play it, so.
Oh, these guys come.
How would you call it?
These guys come from.
Yeah, I know.
Great. Food, great.
Used it. Overpriced, like, sticky junk.
I thought you bought them.
I did. I had a coupon. I bought one, and then I was like, oh, that was.
These guys come from.
Good call, I'm sorry.
Tubes. Sweet tube.
Yeah, what's the story in this game? That, like, the TV is.
The good guy and the bad guy look like radio operators.
Here comes Big Willie. These guys are tough.
Transmission. Oh, there's a big heavy dude on the left side. Anything going on the right?
Yes, breakers.
Okay, well you take care of them and I'll see what I can do. Yeah, so there's two radio operators that intercepted some kind of weird internal signal that they're both really smart. And so the good guy decided to make these sort of mobile robots that are soldiers that chance to ring again. And the bad guy decided to, rather than having them go out in the world with robotic legs, he would bring the world to them by trading and TV-associated monsters to hook the world with.
Sounds reasonable.
Nice work, Marie.
But the guy who made this is Brad Meir. I don't know if you're familiar with his work. He made Trench.
What else is? I was gonna say, what else has he done?
He made Trench, but he just recently he's more or less put out Massive Chalice. Double Fire.
Okay.
So in fact, I'm actually kind of interested in playing Massive Chalice because it's kind of like a fantasy XCOM-like game made by the guy who designed this game. This game has some surprisingly competent design for a Double Fine game. Like, it's not just a bunch of cool, funny jokes. It's actually got pretty good mechanics.
Yeah, I still haven't actually played Act 2 of
I don't know what you want to say about mechanics in Broken Age. It's a good adventure game.
It's an adventure game. There's not much to say. I mean, it's a good adventure game. Like, they're not Sierra.
They're not stupid.
Which makes sense.
So here, I have a thing to say about that. We may have discussed this in the past, I don't recall. But as someone who grew up with Sierra Adventure games, I finished every Sierra Adventure game I ever got my hands on, and I could never fucking figure out LucasArts games.
Really?
Like you couldn't fail in LucasArts games? I found this something.
Right.
I thought it was the public reason less plausible. Sierra
man. Cat hair mustache is Sierra.
Well, I suppose that. That's a complete adventure game, but I never played that one. But the Sierra games would fuck you over because they make you need an item that you can miss or use the wrong way, and then like 5 hours later you can use it. And that was bullshit. But then again, you know, at the time I only had one new game every 2 months, so it wasn't such a big deal to go back and play through the game again.
But the thing that's really frustrating about that is before, like, the internet was as full of video game knowledge as it is now, like, if you did a thing where, like I remember Leisure Suit Larry 6,
Breakers on the
there's something that you can miss, like, relatively early in the game, and if you don't pick it up, like, you're fucking hosed.
Probably a condom or something. So racing,
something like that, yeah. Sounds about right. I actually still think those games are, I mean, I haven't played something in a while, but all the cool, like, really stupid console ones that came out during the PS2 era, I think they're fun. I mean, they're slightly crappy. They're not super gross, you know what I mean? Right. No, I don't know if they're that fun.
I wouldn't say that fun. They're not that crude.
Right.
I got kind of exploded there. I only played slightly one thing, and I played it when I was like 3 years old.
The first one is the one where you can get laid right away, but if you don't hack the condom, like, your dick explodes.
Yeah.
You die of an STD, like, immediately.
Let me tell you, I did not know what a prophylactic was when I was 8 years old.
Yeah, no kidding. And then there was a remake of that one.
This recently. That was Kickstarter.
Well, yeah, okay, yes, there was a remake
It's
of
a
it, like,
VGA remake.
1990, yeah, right.
Yeah, when they actually do generally a pretty good job with the VGA remakes, I think. I played the Quest of Glory one. Oh shit, that's a bad time for that to happen.
Now will you just get
I
out
set up
of
some
my way
defenses.
and let me
What can I
destroy
get you?
you?
Well, that was pretty good. I played the Quest of Glory one. Yeah, no, we died at the same time.
Does it scale based on the number of players?
You know, I don't know. That is a mystery to me. Oh, there you go. You got your sprinting legs.
Hey, sprinting biped legs.
And an ICP. And the rest of that stuff was kind of garbage.
Number of players?
You know, I don't know. That is a mystery. Oh, there you go. Yeah, those orange guys. They messed me up pretty bad. And an ICP.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to alt tab over to the chat, which is still just it's just now loading. It's dots in a circle.
Maybe you should reload the page. Yeah.
But then anybody that did comment, then they will be gone if I you know. So even but no, it's still a spinning thing. So I'm gonna say like hi to any of the regulars who might be here. Dots in a circle. There's 3 people watching. One of them is me. So
This is gonna get kind of recursive.
Oh, hey, there we go. Anybody that did comment, welcome to the chat room. Okay, people can put stuff in the chat room now, and I will see it. Except now I'm gonna go play another mission. But no, it's still.
I believe we've just got
I'm gonna
Y
fuck with my
signal Y,
back,
and that's all.
Like, hi to any of the regulars. Possible. I'm gonna fuck with my shit, and then I'll check the chat room again. It just says you disconnected. Every time I alt tab out, it disconnects.
Oh, well, at least it was between levels. I'll go back to the title screen. Let me try to invite you this time, and we'll see if it has any impact on performance.
Sprinting biped leg. And I'll check the chat room again.
Yeah, you want those for sure.
Every time I alt tab
At least
out,
until you can get
I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with the engineering chassis.
I'll go back to that. Oh yeah, and yeah, build an explodey turret. Build one pretty far up, like along the winding path. Yeah, you want
Yeah. So I've got.
I'm
gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go with the engineering chassis.
people on the stream are getting to see my friends list. Yeah, Alex is on there. I don't know. Build one pretty far up.
See, Banjo Mike's invited me to play.
I don't know why you're not playing this with a controller though.
Because it's a PC game, and I
It's not
don't
a
know.
PC game, it's a console game. They
Well, I'm
just
playing it on a
it.
PC, aren't I?
But it has analog saluting and finger snapping. I don't know why you're not playing this with a controller though.
Does that depend on what outfit you're wearing? What you
Yes.
do?
It absolutely does. You could probably do it digitally, you just don't get the fine-grained control and the ability to go back and forth like I have.
So I have a dampening generator and an ionized collection prong. Does that depend on
I don't think you need the ICP very much on this one. If you could get a mortar
No
turret,
one needs the ICP.
you could probably do no kidding.
That's a different type. I have a makeshift mortar and a makeshift mine layer.
Okay, well,
So
mortar
I have
for
a
sure,
dampening
and the
generator,
dampening is good because it slows them down. I mean, I guess if you only have the ICP, then use it, I suppose.
No, I have the dampening. I only have one support slot. And
Okay,
one
yeah.
big balloon slot. So
Dampening is way better. Put it right next to your mortar turret. Okay, well, mortar for sure, and the dampening is good. I would say drop one of each of those on the left, and then maybe one of each of those on the right, and I will put
I
down
only have one support
maybe 2
slot.
flak turrets in front of the base for the flying enemies, and then we can. I'll try to build some shotguns later on. I'll let you do all the upgrading.
I have a flak gun and a shotgun on
I
my
would say
thing.
one of
I don't
each
have a lot of.
maybe one of each of those on the right. Right. Well, it's good.
I don't have a lot of options for little. I only have 2 weapon slots.
Yeah. No. I mean, I can build shotgun turrets. I'll let you do flak turrets.
I have a.
So I'll drop some flak turrets, maybe 2 of them in front of the base to protect from flying guys, and then I'll maybe a shotgun on each side, and I'll let you do all the upgrading.
I don't have a lot of options.
I mean, it's going to take me a long time to build up enough scrap to do
Effectively render your
all 4 of
trenches
those turrets.
There are multiple targets they can
Because I
track
don't
this
have
to.
access to.
So
I don't
make
think I
sure to
have
stay
access
aware
to
of your surroundings.
flying guys,
The troops
and then maybe a shot.
This railway provides the easiest route to safety for surviving civilians. We must ensure that it stays operational. We've gotten word that Vlad's been working on a new type of thick tool. You'll need to outfit your trench with some explosive weapons to combat this. Also,
I only have one.
watch for aerials coming across the water.
Bullshit.
And enemies
I'll fix that later. All right. Anyways.
must ensure that it stays operational.
Yeah, you got to spend some dough.
Gotten word that Vlad's
So, Mike, since we're here and we're on the internet, this is going to be on our YouTube channel sometime later this afternoon. How do you feel about the Mega Man Legacy Collection? Everybody's up in arms this week about the Mega Man Legacy Collection. I think it's great. What do you think?
People get stupid about all sorts of things.
That's true.
I think it's fine. I mean,
So, Mike,
I still have. Okay, I have the PS2 Anniversary Collection, which I think is a very fine collection. It has a couple of emulation issues, but it plays well because, like, the PS2 version has the right controller configuration. It's not the fucked up GameCube one.
That's true. I have the GameCube one and I have the Xbox one.
The Xbox one apparently is the best.
The Xbox one is the best bunch.
But the PS2 one plays just fine. It cuts off like half a tile on the top and bottom of the screen. Who gives a fuck, right? I don't care. The one issue that I would hold against it, well, it's missing, like, I don't know, the credit sequence at the end of Mega Man 7. Who cares? You're never going to get there because Dr. Wily's a motherfucker. But the PS2 one,
and
it's
that
just
game
fine.
is terrible.
I think that game is okay, except for the last fight, which is bullshit.
I think it's really lackluster. It's really slow, and I don't understand why they even bothered releasing it when Mega Man X and X2 were already out.
Who cares? You're never going to get there because Dr. Wily's a motherfucker.
I just don't get it. Why is this taking so long to load?
I don't know. I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, except for the last fight.
But yeah, so the most important thing for me is that I should first mention that I have Mega Man 2 and 3 on NES. I have the actual cartridges, which is those are
kind of all you
things,
need when you think about it. I mean,
right.
That's basically enough classic Mega Man.
But yeah, right.
I think I'm gonna have to kill this
for me
and
is that I should first
start over
I
again.
have Mega Man 2 and 3. I think it's really weird. It's not gonna let me. Then I'll tab out and check the chat.
Actually, I have to start the
Nothing
task
in the
manager to
chat.
kill this. That's basically enough classic Mega Man.
But yeah, that's annoying. Right.
I think I don't know why Iron Brigade's so pissed off right now. Start over. Anyway, so I just wanted to say about the Anniversary Collection that yes, it has one or two. Oh, okay. The connection has dropped, but.
Yeah, well, I bailed out of the game because it said your connection dropped.
Okay. Well, when your connection dropped, suddenly everything started to work.
Yeah, because I all tabbed out, and then when I came back, it was like, hey, it's working now.
Yes, it has. So I guess I'll try again.
Try inviting me again, I guess. Yeah.
Maybe you should host in the end. I don't
bailed
know.
out of the game. Maybe.
It actually kind of worked when you hosted, so I'll choose the mission. You host the game.
Yeah, because I all tabbed out, and then when I came back, it was like, hey.
Anyway, so you know, purists can scoff because there are a few things that are like messed up. Like the music in the Anniversary Collection is looping WAV files or MP3 files as opposed to being synthesized. So after 3 minutes, if you're still in the same level, you'll hear it fade out and start up again. It's not perfect, but it was $30 to get all 8 Mega Man games, and I always thought that was a good deal. So $15 to get 6 of them with presumably better emulation working on a modern console or PC. That sounds good to me.
Yeah, and I think, like, well, the thing that I find sort of interesting, and when I say sort of interesting, what I mean is, like, also sort of goddamn frustrating, is that people are like, well, yeah, they're talking about the Anniversary Collection. Like, I already have the Anniversary Collection. I'm like, you know, like, if people who are into movies were like, I already own this on VHS, why would I ever need to buy it again? What a bunch of assholes. You know what I mean? Like, that's the most absurd thing.
I don't know
like,
that's a
the
great analogy because there's already enough information in the Anniversary Collection already looks just like the real deal. You know, it's not like you're going from film to VHS where there's a significant downgrade in quality. These are NES games, right? They're at 224 by whatever. So the PS2 was plenty powerful.
256 by
224. The Anniversary Collection already looks just like right. So it's not actually making this game better the way a high quality Blu-ray would versus a VHS tape. PS2 was
sure. Well, not exactly, but it is like as you said, like there's some problems with the emulation. I'm not like totally bent out of shit. Did you get my invite? By the way,
it's not actually no, there's better the way
I said it again
versus a VHS tape.
Sure. Well, not exactly, but it is.
Wow, this
like,
is really
as
weird.
you said, like there's some problems with the emulation. I'm not like totally
doing
met
some
that issue.
strange
Same thing.
things.
Yeah. But just to sort of see, like, I don't know if you've been reading Frank Cifaldi's Twitter and all the stuff he's been talking about.
I don't think so.
So he's there's a lot that so he's like the head restoration something whatever on this project, and
this railway provides the easiest route to safety.
and he is he's clearly very dedicated to it. Like they took screenshots that came directly from Capcom during the development period and are trying to replicate the way the game looked on a CRT based on the screenshots they got from Capcom during the game's development.
Clear the train yard too, so they may escape to a safe place.
So it doesn't mean they're making it like blurry and shitty looking, although apparently there's a filter option like similar to like the Game Gear games on Virtual Console that
Right, or the Final Fight collection.
Right, where you can like make it look shitty.
Or make your TV look like it's curved.
Right, but it's more
armored tubes shrug off normal
the
bullets.
size of the pixels.
Use
Like,
explosive
some
weapons
dude
to
was
crack
trying
their
to
thick
like tell
shells.
Frank, like, oh, it should look like this, and he was like, well, not
The
really.
aspect ratio.
Right,
Drop a
like,
mortar turret on the left side.
right.
Yeah, by the way, that's what you need right now. Like it's curved.
I don't really need more scrap.
Oh. Alright, well, don't read and shoot this guy's bunch. Not occurred to me that you could not afford to do some stuff to kill them. Sure, it's complicated. Yeah, proper emulation is a very complicated and slow and trying to make your HDTV look like an NES run through CRT. It's not travel.
And so somebody was like, well, it should look like this, and Frank was like, well, but the screenshot you just sent has square pixels, and the NES didn't display with square pixels on CRTs, so that's actually not how it should look. And that's sort of like
Move up as far as you're comfortable before dropping
I still don't have enough.
Oh, really?
Square pixels. Really, I need 80 scrap, and I have 70. So that's actually not how it should look.
Oh, as far as yeah, so I look forward to seeing. The only thing is that I might not actually buy it because play on the HDTV from my computer, I'm going to get input lag from my television, and I learned playing Mega Man 9 and 10 that it really sucks to play Mega Man games with input lag.
You are. I will tell you this, Mike. You are literally the only person that I know in real life who has had this many problems with input lag.
I've had problems with those games, really, but there's just I've played a fucking lot of Mega Man in my life, and I played almost all of it, either mostly on a CRT TV or occasionally through emulation, where there's not really any input lag.
You're in front of the turret, Mike. What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I don't think it can hurt me.
No, but they're not going to get their faces blown up until they're walking past the car.
Oh, I was just trying to watch firepower. But I see what you're
and I do not have a lot of what you would call onboard firepower.
Nice work, Marine.
Anyway, so yeah, my point is that I think my TV is also kind of slow as these things go. Like when I calibrate for Rock Band, I have almost 100 milliseconds of delay.
Pick another spot.
Which is enough to be noticeable in a really tight game. And it's just like the jumping. That's what really screws you up in Mega Man, is just the time between. Because he's got a bit of weight to him.
He does.
In the old Mega Man, in the old NES games. I don't notice it nearly as much, for example, in Mega Man X. So the game is just a little bit slower, a little bit mushier, you can say.
I can't say that. They're more deliberately paced.
Yeah, I don't want to. I mean, I love the first Mega Man X. I'm not talking literally.
Why don't they just give up?
That's that's a choice. Alright, I dropped my.
Should I put a damper on this side as well, or should I just?
I would put one on either side and afford it, but I think a mortar is maybe more important because neither of us has explosive weapons. Alright.
Oh yeah,
We'll do 2 flag turrets now. So we should be good for that. Left side, we've got. I would put one on either side. Let's go with these guys. Oh no, and some Thomas. So anyway, it's cool that they're doing this. I don't know if I would necessarily buy it. I also own the anniversary plus I get shooting at 3D on my 3DS. I'm also very hopeful that someday I'll be able to have cross-platform compatibility, and that I will have something that can play my 3DS, NES games on the TV.
Yeah, like, I mean, the fact that Sony, like, figured that shit out, you know, with, like, if I have a game, I can play it on my PSP or on my PS3.
Yeah,
it's like not a problem. Right.
Like on iOS, you know, it's just cross compatibility for this. So I think
no, pay for it twice.
I think it's coming. Like they have done.
I think the stuff they've been talking about their next network ID and all that shit. So I'm putting a mortar over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a shotgun turret near the base. That'll help us clean up anything that's through that side. Oh geez, you got those Tommies on the other side. They're hitting the base. I'm more aware of that.
Yeah, but then you'd be hearing me echo, which is fucking annoying.
And me, which is even more annoying.
Yeah. Oh.
Slow in the base. But functional. That's about all I have to say about that subject. Good on them. They should make that thing.
Watch out! You've got some area
want to buy
enemies
it,
now.
buy it. People who don't, well, fucking don't. How about that? How about that? You can do it. Not buy it. Try it sometime.
Sure. I try it all the time. There's so many video games I don't buy.
I am receiving a drink. However.
I was listening to the Bombcast and they were talking about this, and I think they put it together pretty well. They sort of said, like, the digital Eclipse half of the story is great, it's kind of cool, fun news, and the Capcom half of the story is kind of sad, bad news.
Negatory.
It's like, this is kind of all they got right now. I was listening to the Bombcast and about to put out Mega Man again, and I think they put it together too.
Yeah.
No sign of kind of new project,
Check
really.
them out.
Yeah, I can see that. I mean, there is, but they're all like Monster Hunter.
Well, there's Monster Hunter, there's Monster Hunter, but like, you know, the fact that they need Sony's publishing support to get Street Fighter 5 out, like, it's fucking Street Fighter, they should be able to stand on its own.
Yeah, I can see that.
Right. I think Capcom are just not in a really great place. It does not augur well that they need help to get one of the biggest marquee titles out. Alright, I'm going to drop one shotgun on the left side, and I'm going to stop building turrets. And I think Capcom is not in a great place.
See, I need a whole bunch more scrap to upgrade.
Nice, shiny shot.
I fucked up because I
Here
accidentally
comes Big
planted
Willie.
another
These guys are tough.
damper next to the building.
Dampers are good.
They are, but I could have
They're
used
cheap.
that scrap.
I've got 5 automatic weapons on my turrets, so I just hold the trigger down all the time. Trade.
Friendly!
Loot box. I should call them by their room. Not a crate, loot box.
I mean, does it still like? But does it still fall under the old man Murray, like time to crate
I
thing?
would think so. Oh, but I believe you get crates even before you pick up the loot box, so you crate further. There you go. How's that for scrap?
Still like, still fall under the old man Murray. Oh hey, I'm gonna scrap where I can upgrade the corner.
Upgrading is always better than building another turret before you.
Oh, when I say upgrade this, the mortar's still here, but the damper got destroyed.
Oh, that happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Now I don't have enough scrap to build a new damper. That's okay.
upgrading is always better.
You've got a new and improved to it. When I say upgrade. You get some of that scrap. So.
You don't need to individually pick it up. everything you get is just divided between us evenly.
Oh, it's divided.
So always take all the scrap you can find. Never any reason to not pick up scrap from you.
I'm gonna go put a new damper down by that turret. Or that cannon.
So flying dudes on your side, flying dudes kind of on every side. Lots and lots of flying dudes. Goddamn, Joe, you have not seen Skywalker until you played the Witcher 3 on PC. It is fucking sick, man. Anytime that the sun is rising or setting, just look up and I'm in total awe the whole time. Also, one nice thing about the Witcher is that they get the like plants and trees move when there's wind. They kind of overdo it at times, where like everything just swaying back and forth. Sometimes a bit too much, but it kind of makes things feel more natural and alive. Breaker is on the left. Those are the explodey face guys, I believe.
There should be plenty of
Anything coming up on the right?
floatiness. Nothing on the right.
A bit of damage early on because of we were lacking situational awareness when those Tommies arrived. But aside from that, I feel like we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go upgrade the mortar on the other side.
Good idea.
I like that these legs can run, but I don't like that they can only run like straight ahead, and then you stop running.
Yeah, that's the way all this works.
Here's something else for you.
And I sort of get it, but
Still keeps not being able to run.
right.
The other option you can get later on are legs that fix you in place but make your reload like much faster.
Not what I meant to do.
You build something?
I built another mortar. Instead of upgrading the one that I went to upgrade, I built a new one.
Ah, well, if things go, you can do worse than that. The one nice thing about having two of them is that the rate of fire is a lot faster.
That's true.
Oh, a whole bunch of Tommies on this left.
Built. We're gonna run into that upgraded turret.
He's shooting at me.
And their pinball crowns over to us.
They have crowns? Don't they have wizard hats?
They have pinball crowns. In the song.
Pinball king.
In the song.
Also, did you see the list of like the first 8 tracks or 7 tracks for Rock Band 4? And I was just like, yeah, that's. I was like, okay, let's start with this. What Rock Band needs is not more Who songs. Like, I like the Who, but for fuck's sake, there's like 7 million Who songs. And then like all the rest of them, I was
good Who songs on my Xbox playing Rock Band 3.
Yeah. And then I was like, well, and then also like Avenged Sevenfold, like almost all Who songs. Like the Who songs.
I don't even remember who Avenged Sevenfold are. Like I know that I played them in Rock Band.
They're
new metal,
screamo, post-hardcore band.
I mean, those are all words. Sure.
They're like a Thursday when they're sort of like
I do have vague memories of really not enjoying playing their songs for some reason. I can't remember if that's because they were hard or annoying or just bad songs. But a good song can still be really annoying to play. You gotta be really coming on this side. That's not good.
upgrading this mortar.
We got all sorts of...
Well, I guess I chose the wrong side to upgrade that.
Loot boxes. You gotta get the loot box. In some ways, it's more important to get the loot box than to actually protect the base.
Right.
We got all sorts of, because that's guaranteed upgrades. Well, we did alright. We got gold though. Loot box. We gotta get the loot box. Came close last year. You need 80% base health to get gold. Oh fucking hell, 79 again. That's what we got on the airfield last night. Last time we played. Well, we did alright. That's insulting.
I went up in rank though.
That's good. It means you can wear cooler hats. You need 80% base health to get gold. Oh fucking. What's this? The Rosie.
Got sprinting biped leg, which I already had, and an ionized collection prong, which I already had, and a makeshift mine layer, which I already had. Hey, an AU-70, the jackhammer.
Oh, that's good. It's an auto shotgun. That's good. A short-range explosive weapon. Oh, that would actually be very useful against these guys.
The Rosie?
Yes.
I got that, and a flag machine gun. I can get a bunch of. Hey, an AU-70, the jackhammer. I like that it still shows Eric, and I'll show you that on that regiment update. It says.
It's everyone that you've played with. It's yeah.
The Rosie?
It's not. Yeah, it's not because it's messed up. That's actually how it's supposed to work. Back when this game was new and popular, we actually had semi-long lists of people, and it would update every time we loaded the game up with all the stuff that they'd done. It's everyone that you played with.
Kind of cool. Air pumps out streams of explosives. Mines, yeah, that's, I would imagine so.
Unfortunately, now we're like 4 years on, and so this is kind of a niche game.
Right. It's actually funny because I've used my Xbox a couple of times recently, which like I've used it. That's the thing that's gotten the least amount of use since I've moved to the East Coast. But I used it a couple of times recently, and it's like I'm looking at my friends list, and I'm like, who are these people? Half of these people, I'm like, who is that? I'm like, oh right, that's a guy I worked with like 6 years ago.
Or some guy from the forum that we played Halo with at one point and never saw again.
Right, and it's like, like, oh yeah, that's the dude that I like played Crackdown with one time. Like, that's it. Half of these people, I'm like, who is that? I'm like, oh right, that's a guy I worked with 6 years ago.
Or some guy from the forum that we played Halo with. The Rosie is explosive and only takes one weapon slot. That sounds like a really good thing for busting the faceplates off of those guys.
That's it. Put the jackhammer on one side.
Buy some items. Buy a Mark II chassis for busting the faceplates off of those. Somebody Mark III chassis.
Yep.
Those guys.
Jackhammer.
Oh, that looks nicer than what I've got now. Buy some items.
Check my emplacements here.
Somebody Mark III chassis.
I have a standard shotgun turret. I had that before. Standard shotgun turret.
Nicer than what I've got now.
I have a standard shotgun turret. I had that before. Standard shotgun turret there. What about that? You there. I'm gonna shop.
Standard tripod legs, quadruped legs. What does that do? Smash? Oh, okay. You can damage nearby.
I can swap up to a Selker Mark II, which has 2 explosives. I only have the other thing. I have a mine layer now.
Tripod legs, that's quadruped legs.
The answer is no. Okay, I made that.
Oh,
5 job.
nearby.
I can swap. Don't worry about buying any of that at this moment. Which has 2
do you want to try that level again, or do you want to try a new one?
Let's try a new one. I have quick load tripod legs.
You own some, or you can buy them?
I can
cut
buy
off our fuel supply, which would effectively render your trench
Frequent
useless.
gas attacks at the
There are
refinery.
multiple targets they could try to destroy, so make sure to stay aware of your surroundings.
The game will suggest equipment to you before you. Nice hat.
So be sure to protect your emplacements.
The game will suggest equipment to you before you go in to some idea what you're going to face.
I can get a standard mortar crate.
They recommend the miner.
would have said something if
The
it
game will
was.
suggest equipment to you before you. You want to swap your. Do you want to swap your other thing for a mine layer? They will suggest equipment to you before you go into some like the base. They recommend the mine. Well, I can't put any of those in the mine. You want to swap your other thing for a mine? Good for mine. Forces jacket. So yeah. I like the anchor shirt better. Change hat. Nope, nothing good there. Well, let me know when you're ready to go.
Yeah. Do it.
There. Put your ass into it. Well, let me know when you're ready to go.
Running at full
Do it, put your
capacity,
back into
this
it.
refinery makes 5,000
Oh
gallons
wow,
of
it's
fuel a
11
day.
already, so after
Enough
this
to
one I
last
think we're
one
gonna
trench
call it
an
a night.
entire
I
week.
agree.
We must not lose
Entirely.
this supply.
So, defend the two refineries.
Two refinery plants. Oh, shit.
On the far right and on the far left. So this is why you want mine layers, I guess, so you don't have to pay attention to every single one of the pathways
We must not lose.
at the same time.
I don't have enough.
We'll do what we can. These guys out. 62. How much does a mine layer cost?
72.
Chin up. Let's not let them see us down
Is
in the
this just
dumps.
coming in? I guess from left to right the paths are like 1, 2, 3, 4.
No good one.
Call them that.
Sorry.
Oh man. They make the bars fall.
Probably should have saved that.
No. There you go. Crap.
Yeah.
From left to right the paths are
Alright, I'm going at the left, far left. Getting the first line like that.
I'm gonna put a shotgun on
Can we see
what
what
I
a shotgun
believe is
do there, please?
just right of center.
I think it is only fair that we have this war on a level playing field. And by left, I mean free of all these
Okay, these are going to
tiresome
be the enemies that try and intentionally destroy your turrets.
I'm sending down a powerful first transmitter to destroy them all! Let nothing stand between us, old friend.
The burst transmitter can't see your camouflaged emplacements. Use mine generators to shut them down.
Okay, and mine generators are camouflage, so they won't attack them.
There you go, that makes sense. Nice generator.
Sorry.
Yeah, man, said they were gonna do that.
I know, but I was shooting at them. I stopped them from doing that. I did not realize, however, one of my weapons...
Spike rate.
Scrap.
I did not realize that one of my weapons is manual firing. So I have to the explosive shotgun thing, the Rosie there.
Yeah.
You have to figure out how to fire it.
Oh yeah, I have the other, the auto shotgun that one fires. He said here's some extra scrap, but I didn't get any actual extra scrap.
Nice shiny
drop.
shotgun.
Are you sure?
That's
I was looking 74.
Wait for it.
There we go. There goes the mine layer.
It's either you or me.
Good idea.
Good idea. Thanks, Captain.
Alright, our bases are doing pretty well so far.
Not only does my gas attack serve to obscure your vision, but it has added benefit of smelling absolutely terrible. Joke on this, Frenchman.
We can't see anything through that gas. Find the source and take it out.
Okay, these gas generators that blow up.
Alright, power.
Well, you can see them spitting out gas if you're looking good. I got it. sometimes you gotta take them all out manually too. Last one. Yeah, this is why they want to have the spinning legs. Alright, there you go.
Hey, look. You got him. Good job, Mike.
Burst transmitters.
This one's for
my
you,
shotgun.
Tube.
Can you modify my script?
I get upgrades into the constant.
I don't wonder, since you can't put down a mine layer, maybe save your scrap to upgrade mine layer.
Yeah, that's not a bad, maybe not a bad idea.
Let's set up some
Waste
defenses.
400
What
Dudes
can I
who are
get
gonna
you?
just like
Sure, if you can drop the mine layer, where did you put your first?
they're both there's two, they're both in front of the base.
Oh, okay. Try and put some farther in the long straight passageways too.
Here comes Big Willie.
I will do
These
that
guys
now.
are tough.
Alright, I've upgraded one to the left side of this
I'm putting one down
green base.
on the right row.
Coming
It's
through.
Big Willie!
Big style.
Yeah, you know I'm aware. I'm not 100% sure, but I get the impression that explosive shotgun can be powerful. Oh, there's another one. That's good. Yeah, I had noticed that earlier.
Yeah, oh well.
Well, it does make all the boys come to the yard. I noticed that.
I drink your milkshake. I drink it up! Okay, we're gonna deploying another mile there. Left, on the left row.
So now you have one in every row now?
There's one in each row and one in front of each base.
Cool. I think we got some guys coming in from the top up here.
I'm receiving a drink.
A mine layer up here.
Reloaded yet?
Might not be a bad idea. Half like this on the other side. Alright, I have enough juice to upgrade one of your mine layers.
I'm gonna drop one there. Well,
Might not be a bad idea.
Gents.
Tommy's coming down the two alleyways.
can we set up the mine layer?
Be under attack, yeah?
Monsters charging you. Quick, take them out.
Kill it. Oh, hey, these guys are not very good.
Yes, they are. They're definitely doing it for college try. Fun with their gas generator. Killed it.
I was one by the other base.
It's like a roller rink out here.
Like a Phil Collins music video.
The worst of all possible worlds.
You live in the Phil Collins music video, Joe.
Oh no!
Can't you feel it calling in the air?
No.
Well, Tommy's on the left side.
Yep, I see him.
I'll be there in a second. Just upgrade mine layer.
Also, like, not super well equipped for like a base showdown.
Yeah, coming.
This automatic shotgun is pretty sweet.
I'm receiving a drink.
Really like gameplay balance. Shit sounds overrated.
Yeah. It's good, man. It's good. Take the damage at the green base. Why is
Just
that?
clear the target area.
I don't know, but I have a mine layer up here too. So now I've got a mine layer in front of each base, one up on each like shelf, and one in each row.
Cool.
Coming straight down.
I've upgraded one of the ones in the row. Good, man. I guess that's not such a big deal. Yeah, mine layers.
Yeah, their face is just gonna get blown off in daylight.
Could be. I'm being a little bit preemptive about the face blowing off.
I'm noticing that. I'm just hanging back behind this mine layer though, because again, my chassis is not designed for face-to-face showdown.
Upgraded. Now, are we gonna get flying at some point? Build an aerial turret.
I'm noticing.
Oh, I can't afford to do that. Oh, green base is taking damage. Shit.
Sorry, I'm blocking your shot.
The health meter for the base flashes.
Yeah. Yep, now the other one is taking damage.
What?
Got him.
Nice work, Marine.
The mine layer must have killed him.
No, I got him. I shot him.
Must have been the mine layer.
Probably. Sounds legit.
Health meter for the base flashes.
Looks like you've maxed out this one. It's not giving me the option to upgrade it anymore.
Oh yeah? Maybe they only have 2 levels. Mine layer.
You only upgraded it once? No, I got it.
Yeah. Mine layer.
This one will let me.
Are you alright?
So like level 3 or?
This one might just be level 2.
Go! Fresh tubes over there!
Root Sisters headed our way.
Just your basic resistant dudes. Oh, and some Tommies behind you. Behind. Help on your side, or help explode you guys. You gotta get knocked out, now would be a good time. Oh, almost. Here, you go after that thing just in case one of us gets it.
Close grab.
You gotta get knocked out. I think we both got it, because I just upgraded my thing. Oh, 2 of them just popped up right next to me. Here. So, people starting to talk about PS5. Anything about that?
Oh man, I ground zero pretty much sold me on it. Stuff that's going on in MGS5.
I heard about that.
Like the China bombs. But
yep, I heard about the vagina bombs.
But gameplay wise, I really enjoyed it, and that kind of sold me. But I read Bob Mackey's preview at 1UP
Of the full game?
like yesterday of the full game. And he was basically like this game is
Tommy!
and I was like, okay.
It sounds like it's a well-made open world game, but it doesn't have a lot of solid full story to it.
Yeah, it seems like, well, he said there's not, Bob
This
Mackey
one's for you,
said
Tube!
there's, like, way lighter after that.
Ow! Right!
It sounds like
Some of the earlier efforts.
like every game that they've made.
Well, certainly that he didn't say that, but he said way lighter on the cutscene.
Yeah, which is good, because 4 was fucking ridiculous.
4 was pretty rough. You're gonna upgrade that. You're gonna upgrade them twice.
Maybe I just can't afford to do it, so it doesn't show me how much it costs.
After you do it the second time, it will save. No, I'll just show you if you can. The power is 217. They've been upgraded twice. You can upgrade them twice. All of them have been upgraded twice. So I guess I'll put down another one.
Just a bit longer.
Yeah, I've upgraded a lot of yours. Doing pretty well over here. Turns out the answer is just put fucking mines everywhere. Defang these
Big Willie put it our way.
Okay,
No,
there's
that's
one
not
on
it.
one in each channel. You got him? Good.
I got it. I got the box.
Nice. good. We might have gold starred that one.
Hope so.
Do it.
Is it enough? Is it over?
Let's gas up that trench and get you back on board.
Sweet. That's our final tally. Gold star.
Victory in Europe.
86. Good. Good stuff.
Is it over?
Let's gas up that trench and get you back on board.
Level up. I'm rank 5.
Got some tripod quick load legs.
Victory in Europe.
Oh, repair crane. Those are kind of useful to have. 86. Good. Plain tree paint job.
Level up.
Fine layer, artillery cannon, jackhammer.
The fatty machine
Tripod for
gun.
Mark II.
The flower.
The flower. I got one of those too. Those are kind of useful. Ooh, it's a Merv.
I think we all get the same stuff. Standard shotgun. Lieutenant
I
Archie.
don't think that's entirely
A
true.
rare and powerful medium-range anti-air splash damage cannon.
Fine layer, artillery You see, I don't think I got whatever that was. The what?
Fatty
The
Archie.
Mark.
The flower.
The flower. I got one of those too. Ooh, it's a Merv.
I think we all get the same stuff. Standard shotgun. Lieutenant
I
Archie.
don't think that's
A
entirely
rare and powerful.
I got a sergeant cap.
Trying to figure out how it determines what are machine gun kills and what are
Razor
shotgun
of the
kills
gods.
when I'm like firing them both.
Presumably,
Into it is
presumably the last one that.
the last hit.
Yeah, that's it. The repair crane is a useful
Trench in
one.
the field can be
It's good to have one of them on the field so it's sort of take turns in between waves.
Deploy one to fix up your trench.
All right. Well,
Alright, well, I think that's gonna be it, huh?
I'm gonna check the chat and see if anybody posted anything in there.
Yeah. The repair crane
And
is good to have one of them on the field.
Morbid Coffee says, "Hey, you guys, duck game tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe.
I don't have the duck game, so not.
Yeah, actually, I didn't grab it either, but I guess I still could. Is it still on sale, or is that sale over? I don't remember. I think it was through today. So I have to look at that. But,
I just killed the game and then I realized I'm still streaming my desktop, so
I don't know. You
I
are.
guess I'm going to stop the stream too.
Yeah,
That's the thing I'm gonna do.
grab it either. Good idea.
So,
Good night, everybody. Thanks
good
for
night.
tuning in. See you next week. 10
Bye-bye
o'clock
now.
Eastern.